Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Emilio Corrett. I'm a dentist here in Chicago. I've been a dentist here in the Wicker Park neighborhood for 15 years now, and a dentist in Chicago for the last 20. Um, my phone sends me pictures sometimes, and I was looking through my pictures, and it was a picture from the past, from 2016. My son was 3 years old, and he had a nice shiner on there, a black eye, and helped me remember the story of how he got that black eye. We went to a block party, and there was a bounce house, and he loves bounce houses. At this bounce house, there was a bunch of kids. There was a lot of older kids that were in there too. There was like 12 and 14-year-olds. I remember he wanted to go in real bad, and he was in there and he was playing, and the 12 and 14-year-olds seemed like they were, not in a distance where he could get hurt and stuff like that. It was a big enough bounce house. So I walked away, and then about a few minutes later I came back and I couldn't find him. He was nowhere to be found. There was a little girl that was bouncing in the bounce house, and I said, "Hey, is there a little boy in there?" And so she went and she looked, and she found him in the corner crying. He came back, and his eye was all red. He had apparently gotten kicked in the face when one of the kids were bouncing, and he accidentally kicked him, and he went to the corner just to kind of, so he wouldn't get hurt again. So he was in there. Came out, he was crying for a good 5 minutes or so, and then he was sitting on my wife Sarah's lap for about 30 minutes, and then after 30 minutes, he's like, "Hey, I want to go back in." We were both kind of freaked out a little bit because there was a lot of people in that bounce house, so we went over there, and we're kind of letting the kids know, "Hey, there are little kids in here, just be careful." He ended up the whole day just playing on there and wasn't afraid. So this kind of stuff happens all the time to people. A lot of times they'll have a traumatic event, and then whatever caused that traumatic event, they kind of avoid that. Whatever that is. So if somebody's has a bad experience in an airplane, a lot of times they avoid flying. And this happens in dentistry all the time. People will have some type of a bad experience with the dental procedure, and then they will become scared of going to the dentist. We see this a lot. So for these patients that are anxious about going to the dentist, we offer anxiety-free dentistry. What is that? Basically, we give the patient some anxiety-reducing pills, one the night before, one the morning of the appointment, and this helps them calm down, and it helps them with the dental procedure, to get through with it comfortably. A lot of times, we're able to do more work because the patient's relaxed, they're easier to get numb, the numbness lasts longer, and we're able to knock out a lot more dentistry. So if you're one of these people that's afraid of going to the dentist and would like to get an anxiety-free dentistry consultation, give us a call at 773-292-1911. Take care!